When you think of classic food on the go, one meal comes to mind, at least for me, and that would be burgers and fries. So here's a look at how five brothers are winning over burger lovers with their fresh take on an American favorite. So watch. At Five Guys,
Regular cheese, little cheese.
burgers and fries are the specialty of the house. The grill proudly sports very few frills and makes meat patties like you do at home.
I love coming to a place that's got real hamburger meat that's fresh in the morning. If I can find those places, that's where I'll stop every time.
The Five Guys are actually five brothers who began grilling up their homemade hamburgers in Virginia in the mid-1980s.
Okay, we'll start with the oldest. My oldest brother, Jim, and that'd be me, Matt, and then we have Chad, and then we have Ben and Tyler. All brothers.
Their love for mouth-watering meat and potatoes now stretches across America. This Five Guys restaurant in Colorado Springs, Colorado, cooks up well over 1,000 burgers every day. Getting ready for hungry hamburger fans starts early in the morning. They slice veggies and form fresh ground beef into perfect patties, all by hand.
The freshness is really what we focus on. And keep in mind, when we do our prep in the morning, we prep for only one day.
Then the number of people who walk in the door determines how many patties sizzle on the grill.
As soon as that customer walks in the door, you're going to hear somebody up front yell, 2 in the door, 1 in the door, 3 in the door. That's the cue to put some patties on the grill.
They watch the outer edges of the patty to turn a grayish color. Then give them a flip.
Flip that, and we're going to give it a good press and level.
The press keeps the burgers juicy, and it's the juices that signal when it's time for another turn.
We can train these guys where they can look at a burger and say, you know what, that burger's done.
I'm going to swing that right over here.
But this is only half the meal.
Now, you can't have baseball without a bat. You can't have a burger without fries.
Sacks of potatoes surround customers in the restaurant. A board shows where the spuds come from each day. Would you believe Five Guys fries up 100 million pounds of potatoes each year? The fries start with a slice, then soak in water. They pre-cook the potatoes for a couple of minutes.
So that gives us that perfect fry that the inside of that is like a baked potato.
Then, when orders come in, a final drop of the peanut oil crisps the outside.
Pretty much goes from the dirt to the bag, into the sink, into the fryer, and into your mouth. And that's it. I mean, there's very few steps.
Their secret for freshness is to stay low-tech. No microwaves, freezers, or even timers here.
We want them to leave and go, how did they make that burger so good?
This all-American meal takes just 5 to 7 minutes to make.
Here you are, sir. You did a great day.
And for some, it takes even less time to eat.